Hello, Cherie Hanson here. It was a lovely day today. I went out to celebrate a friend's birthday with her, and we had crepes. Woohoo! And yesterday I took the day off. My new way of moving in the world is a day off is a day off. And I'll explain that to you. It's not a day to attend to anything. It's kind of like some people have a birthday party day, It's just like have a nap, and then I'll get up and have a coffee, and then I'll watch a show, then I'll pet Todd. And I find it really revitalizes me in the next oncoming days. Today, it dropped down to me to talk about our support systems. When we're going through a separation of realities, the old reality, new realities coming out, just confusing times, we need to really pay attention to our support systems. And I want to talk about sitting down with your journal, blank piece of paper, and really taking an inventory of what supports who you are, who you want to become, your best self in life. And these things will allow you to grow like a cucumber vine or a pumpkin vine up the lattice of support and be able to hold you and everything that is fruiting, the new parts of yourself that are fruiting, the new ideas of the world that are being created at this time. And if you can take an inventory of your support system, you're going to be in a place where if you're feeling a little floppy, a little weak, a little, lower vibration, puzzled, confused, you can go back to your support systems. For me, the things that really stabilize me is when I get up in the morning, I always light incense, 3 sticks. One is for my body, one is for my mind, and one is for my spirit. So what I'm asking is that the universe come in and stabilize, protect, and help me grow these 3 aspects of myself today and into the future. I will also have a 10-minute 10 degrees Celsius cold bath. That is a baptism. So what happens when I sit in the cold bath is all of the fear that is in my body and is showing up as inflammation or cortisol is carried away. And then I am left with no swelling, no background pain, creaking, no sense of lack of flow in my life. My joints work, my legs work, my hands work. And then I get right into the Wim Hof breath. Well, now the Wim Hof breath does things for me. What happens is it changes the vibration of my mind from the normal vibration to alpha or gamma vibration. And it also shoots energy throughout my body. It's like what I call, if you ever light a sparkler, once you can get that fire to catch on the end of the sparkler, it's just going to sparkle and sparkle. And that happens in my body. I can feel shifting. I can feel healing with the breath. Also, the other thing that comes in for me that really helps is I'll get clearer vision. I'll be able to see clearly the Gollum collection in the dirty water in the cave, rolling around my worries and my anxieties and my have-to-dos and things you haven't done for yourself. And all of that becomes clear to me. And I can see things like, I have to paint the fence. I have to paint the shed. I have to scrape the front steps. And then I can see how it's really collecting. It really is. It's hoarding. So here's my big hoard of anxieties. You're only a good person if you have no hoard of anxieties. But on the other hand, you're really, really good at collecting things you haven't done to hold on to with your claws down in the dark. This is mine. We loves it, we does. And so I look at this mind habit of collecting anxieties, of hoarding the things that are in between me and becoming a perfect ray of light. Nothing left of my lower human identity at all, just wafting through the breezes like a wind. And it is interesting to me to see how, and this is the thing, I am creating the expectations. I am saying to myself, show me you're lovable enough. Show me you're perfect enough. And then I'll trust you to be in a relationship with you. So I set that up. And then I'm also setting up the collection of undones and imperfections rocks. They're not crystals. They're just dark black rocks. And it's like, if I just get through this 110 things, then it'll be okay. So the Wim Hof breath is just great for allowing me to see my ego at work in me, to allowing me to see the barriers I'm trying to put up in my own conception of myself as deserving of love. You don't deserve love. You know that. You didn't floss your teeth 3 times yesterday. You evil, evil woman. So Wim Hof really brings me home. It really clears me out. It really shows me the things I've been missing. And I always know what I'm going to talk about in my YouTube sharings because it comes during Wim Hof. And today it was so clear. If you're a good gardener, you know how to take care of your plants. If you are a good animal owner, you know how to take care of your animal. If you are a good car owner, you know how to take care of your car. Our goal in life is to become a good caretaker of the self, of the mind, of the body, and of the spirit. And that's not by being perfect. We need support. We need wisdom, advice, friendship, rituals, prayers, lighting incense, lighting candles, going for a walk in nature. We have to constantly come back to our support systems if we're going to keep ourselves strong. So this is what I put out for you today. Sit down. Think about the rituals, the prayers, the activities, the friendships, the breath work that bring you home to yourself, that make you feel safe, protected, and ready to grow. Ready to grow. We'll get there because we're learning how to live a step at a time, and we're not perfect. We're never going to be perfect. So let's just give that one up right now. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for liking them. Thank you for your positive comments. I am doing channeled readings and coaching with people all over the world right now. A lot of people are reaching out to me saying, I'm confusing myself. I'm confusing myself. Can you give me some clarity? And that's something that I can do. So get a hold of me. I want to say I really appreciate you. Thank you.